Yeah, what do you get?
Right.
If you combine Contra with Super Mario World and 1930s hand-drawn cartoons.
He mentioned Super Mario World? How dare he?
No. No.
Nintendo's gonna claim this video.
You actually get Cuphead. Yeah. So let's take a look, shall we?
Every time I see it, I just want to know more about it. It's
I just
really
love that music, you know? It gets me every single time. I love it. Yeah, that build.
So
are you excited for that game,
Maya from Studio MDHR. Great to have you with us.
Hell no.
And I'm super excited.
Jonathan is. No, not really.
No,
it's just so fresh.
He didn't know what type of game it
really
really was.
Because it's quite old style, but it feels so fresh and different. So, what's happened since E3?
Yeah, well, thanks.
This is the most boring press conference ever.
Gamescom this year with a brand new demo.
Maja
We're wrapping up development right now, and as you are probably aware, Cuphead is a run and gun platformer where you can run, duck, jump, shoot, parry. And we also have other levels where you can play as a shmup.
Oh, I laugh because a lot of people thought that this game was going to come out to PS4.
Yeah.
And then the guy was like, no, this is not coming to PS4. This is an Xbox exclusive.
Right, so we were heavily inspired by games of the late 80s, early 90s of retro games. So
it's a $20 game.
Heroes, Contra, Mega Man, and games of.
I mean, I'll be honest. The art style looks interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like the old.
So there are some levels
although they're fighting
as a
giant brown penis.
That messes with your, you're like, can't quite understand what's happening.
The cigar, but
It's
like using the
it reminds me of the old Popeye cartoons.
It's too fast. You can't actually process it. It's just really, really quick. But you're in that zone. So I suppose.
I mean, it sucks that it doesn't have online multiplayer. It's only
local
multiplayer.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's pretty unique.
Yeah, so every single frame in the game is hand drawn with pencil and paper, and hand inked as well on paper. So and also all the backgrounds are watercolor paintings.
Every single frame is hand drawn.
That's crazy.
By pencil and paper.
Yes.
Honestly, it feels like, Maya, that everything in this game, which is unusual for a video game, has been handcrafted, right? There's like real artisanship.
The game is 3 to 4 hours long.
We really wanted to maintain, be authentic to the era of the 1930s.
It can't be that long if they put that much work into it.
Older cartoons were.
You think it's shorter?
A little bit.
Oh, it's got to be 3 to 4 hours long. I mean, I don't see it being much longer than that.
It's very much like that. Was that kind of always the idea?
Or hand drawn? That's pretty impressive.
Most definitely. It was a draw for us, especially to. It was that surrealistic approach to animating where there were no boundaries. Yeah. So we really loved the idea where Felix the cat could, rip off his tail and use it to light something on fire. Yeah. So that was the draw to basically
like Baby Boop.
Very wacky.
Yeah, it's that type of art style.
Because that sort of sounds like, when you say it like that, that sounds a little bit horrific in some sort of way, doesn't it? But it makes sense of that era. It's super weird.
Pretty resourceful as well.
I know. I mean, if you run out of matches,
and we're seeing gameplay on screen here. Now you can totally see that old
Flapjack
shoot 'em up
There's
gameplay. Now I
Flapjack
those games and I remember them being tough and punishing. Tell us about the kind of difficulty level in Cuphead.
Yeah, so it was designed to be challenging, but we also have some modern nods to make it fair. So your progression is saved, so every time that you sit down to play the game, you're not starting all over again. Yeah. You have infinite lives, and when playing in co-op, you also have the ability to revive your partner if they die off screen, if you catch them while they're floating off screen. Yeah. We have also designed the game.
That's too easy.
Modes. So there is easy and normal mode.
Unlimited lives.
And then once you complete the game in normal mode, we unlock New Game Plus. That is finely tuned for Elite.
Which New Game Plus always sounds really friendly, but
sounds
it's
innocent,
not,
doesn't it?
not a friendly thing. But I think Is it right that you can
See,
actually
this girl
switch
is
between the
prettier
different
than
kind
this
of,
girl, and yet I
difficulties
believe
for each
everything
level?
she's saying.
Yes. So
Like, I honestly
can
believe she
play
developed
normal
this game.
mode for one level, and if
She
you
worked on it.
don't have much experience on the next one, you can switch it back down to simple.
Just you get completely.
Who's prettier than who?
The other blonde
blonde is
chick.
prettier?
No. This
wait to play
girl's
Cuphead. That's
prettier
gonna
than
be
the
great.
blonde chick, and yet.
Yes,
And
so
like,
definitely.
not
It's,
yet, but
it's a little more chaotic on screen.
she actually sounds like she
Bullet
knows what she's
hell.
talking about. The blonde chick sounds like a
Like I
moron.
said, your partner can pop in and pop out at any time.
Maybe because
by
of her hair
pressing
color.
the key throughout the level. The
I'm
boss
blonde.
health does scale up
Not
a little bit
biased.
when you're in
Oink.
co-op mode, but it also
Shut
scales
up.
down if you've lost your partner.
Okay.
I love the fact that one of our biggest cheers at our E3 press briefing.
Or you're not
was the
really
release
blonde,
date
you're like dirty
of
blonde.
Cuphead. So I need to remind everyone what that date
That's
is.
right.
Yes, so Cuphead comes out on September 29th
Alright, I
on
signed up for
Xbox
Sea of
One,
Thieves.
Windows 10, and Steam.
Excellent. And people here at Gamescom this week are going to be able to play it on the Xbox booth as well, so that's fantastic. Maya, thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you so
in.
much for
Really
having us.
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Peace.
What do they unearth? They are summoning death. But it will be death for all.